Hi guys, good morning from Berlin. My name is Angela for those who are tuning in for the first time. And what I'm going to be doing today is traveling all the way from Berlin to Duisburg because Duisburg is my home. Berlin, Duisburg is my home, and I'm going to be visiting my boyfriend, of course. Because now we are in this sort of long distance relationship, but yeah, we are making it work. He comes to visit me and then I go to visit him, and it's all good. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing today. For those who don't know, right now, or like from last month, that was last June, from June, July and August in Germany, we have this thing called a €9 ticket, and it means that in this ticket you can travel with all forms of like public transportation, like bus, train, tram, subway, whatever you call it, with just €9. However many times you're traveling in a day, as long as you're not using these long distance trains, the ICEs, then you're good to go. So I'm gonna be traveling with this €9 ticket to Duisburg and back to Berlin. It's gonna be an adventure. And of course, Duisburg is all the way to the west of Germany. So I'm going to be traveling for almost 8 hours. Not 8 hours non-stop, of course. There's going to be like 6 breaks in between. I'm going to be using a bus, a train, all those things. But I'm going to be taking you guys along because it's interesting. And for me, it's not something strange because one, I'm used to changing trains right now. In a day or maybe in one trip, I can change the modes of transportation like 4 times, from bus to train, and then to maybe Straßenbahn, and then to tram. It's normal. So today I'm going to be using, mostly I think I'll just be using bus, train, and Straßenbahn. And yes, let's go. I'm going to be starting, of course, with a bus from Falkensee to Berlin Spandau. So it's I'm supposed to start at 5:45. I guess I'm supposed to be leaving right now. My luggage is here, already packed. Just this small suitcase and a bag, and yeah, it's so exciting. And one thing I want to say is that for me to travel for 8 hours is not strange. Remember, I come from the western side of Kenya, and we travel for 10 hours by bus, the same bus. And in between, we usually have like stops in Nakuru, Kisumu, Nakuru, then Kericho, then Kisumu. Only 3 stops in between. I have 6 stops within 8 hours, so that should be interesting. There are some stops I have I have to connect within 5 minutes, some within 6 minutes, and I think the longest connection that I have is 36 minutes. So all that time I will be getting the chance to stretch my legs, to just be in another environment. So I don't know. The last I traveled with this €9 ticket to another city was last weekend. I went to Hamburg, and that was 4 hours. There was only one change, but this one is gonna be with so many changes. But to me, it's no problem. Of course, I'll be so tired at the end of the day, but again, it's €9. It's €9, something that I would have paid maybe 69. You imagine I'm saving €60 one trip, and then again €60 another trip. So yeah, yes, I'm like that. So let's get going, and see you maybe when I get to Spandau. I am now on my first connection to Berlin Spandau by bus. So the journey has begun.
Falkenseer Chaussee, Stadtrandstraße.
So I just got to Berlin Spandau, and within the next 10 minutes I think it's my connection, so I need to hurry. Just waiting to cross the road, and then yeah, I'll be going to platform 3 where I am taking a train to Rathenow, and then from there I will take another one. So let's go. Hey guys, so I just arrived at Berlin Spandau train station, and it's now 6:05, and 6:10 I will be taking the first train to Rathenow. Yeah, and then from there I will get my next connection, so I only have like 5 minutes, and so far it seems like the train is gonna be on time, because if there is a delay then it can end up affecting the next connection. But it's not like nothing is impossible, you just have to take the next one. But so far everything seems good. The bus was on time, and hopefully the train is also on time, so that I can again catch my next connection from Rathenow. See you. So this journey will last about 47 minutes, and then from Rathenow I'll have like 4 minutes to connect to...
Nächste Station Berlin-Starken. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung links.
Yeah, so from Rathenow then I will have 4 minutes to my next connection, which will be to Stendal, Hanover. The next connection to Stendal, and this one will be about 26 minutes, and then yeah, from there I'll have another 36 minutes wait to the next train. But yeah, so far so good. The 47 minutes went by so fast, as long as the seats are comfortable, and especially I realized that when you travel during the weekdays, the trains are not so full, so you have the chance of maybe having the 2 seats to yourself and you can sleep across. So that's a big plus. But yes, the journey is on, and 7 over we start the next trip to Stendal. It's around 7:27, and I just got to Stendal. So it's 7:27, and I just got to Stendal, Hauptbahnhof, and here I have like a layover. I have a connection of my next connection is in about 36 minutes to Wolfsburg. So the journey continues. So far so good. Get to stretch my legs a little bit, and it's gotten really cold. I was thinking of carrying a heavier jacket, but I didn't, because I thought it was summertime, but the weather has been really unpredictable. but at least I have a jacket on, so I think I will probably go inside into the burn off and then wait for my next connection, which I believe should be on platform 2. And yes, I will see you. Hey guys, I survived the 30 minutes break almost. So the train is right there to Wolfsburg, Hauptbahnhof. So it will be taking off in the next, let's say, 15 minutes. So right on time. I have rested, stretched my legs, but it is cold. Although it's starting to get a little bit warmer. And I know that I would have regretted anyway carrying a heavier jacket. I just did not want to have so much luggage. But yes, on to our next stop. My bag is right there. Let's go! And the train looks so smart, you know. In fact, I was wondering, am I in the first class or the second class? But yeah, it looks really nice. And on this particular journey, I think I'm gonna be spending, let me just check if I'm not wrong, 1 hour. Yeah, so on this particular journey, I'm going to be spending 1 hour, and that is from Stendal Hauptbahnhof up to Wolfsburg Hauptbahnhof, and then there will be a 6 minutes Umsteigzeit, and then another 1 hour from Wolfsburg to Hanover. That is how we roll. Let me remove the mask a little bit. Yeah, but at least it's warm. It's warm inside here, and I believe in the next 5 minutes we are gonna be going. I mean, it's gonna be totally worth it because today is just traveling day on Friday, but the good thing is that I will be there around lunch hours, so the whole of the afternoon I will be in Duisburg, and then I'll be there on Saturday, I'll be there on Sunday, and then Monday I can travel back. So it's all worth it. A long weekend, because next week I have to embark on a whole other new journey in my life. So this is just like a very good break and a very good transition from one chapter of my life to another one, which I'll be telling you in a whole other video. But yeah, let's get going. The next connection has been caught just in time. This is crazy. In 1 minute, the train will be leaving. literally had to run because that was like 6 minutes connection time. This is crazy, but quite an experience. So in the other train, I did not even realize how the 1 hour went by because there was free Wi-Fi and there was a place to charge my phone and also a place to, you know, like a tray where I could put my phone on and I watched a movie all along. So this one is also going to be another hour. I need to catch my breath because I was running, remember, with my suitcase and all that. But it's fun because right now it's 9:13 and by 1 I will be in Duisburg. So small, little by little, and I will be there. So let me just see if we have Wi-Fi on board here again so that I continue watching my movie and then we'll catch up later. I hope there is Wi-Fi. Yes, there is Wi-Fi, so I'll continue watching I'm actually just watching YouTube videos and just killing the time because it's just the perfect way to pass time. Anyway, see you guys soon. Now we are at Wolfsburg, going to Hanover. So let's see. Oh, wait. I had to screenshot just in case. So from Hanover, then I will go to the S-Bahn. There will be 14 minutes exchange. I'll go to the S-Bahn to Minden West, and then now from Minden West to Duisburg. So I have 2 more connections from Hanover to Minden West, then Minden West to Duisburg. See ya. I cannot believe that it's been over an hour already, or maybe almost an hour. Yeah, it's been an hour, and I'll be stopping at the next station already. So I've been traveling for 4 hours so far and not tired at all because just find so many different things to do. The only time that I actually slept was the morning from Spandau to Rathenau, and after that I feel so energized and refreshed and I can do this. So let's say if now it's 10, 11, 12, 1, I have 3 more hours to go, and yeah, by around 1:14 I will be arriving in Duisburg finally. But I'm not tired because I mean the seats are comfortable, you can walk around, you can go to the washroom, you can do whatever, and of course the times that you have to change trains, then you get to stretch your legs. So it's something that I would definitely do it again without any hesitation. So see you in Hanover. That is my next. Waiting for the S-Bahn to Minden West, and then now from Minden West, that is when I'll be able to connect to Duisburg. So 2 more trains to go, and then I will be in Duisburg. It's doable, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who's doing this, but it's so much fun, and it's the cheapest way to travel during this season. And I think during the weekdays it's better because you don't find so many people like fighting for the same train. But I traveled to Hamburg on Saturday, and whoa, the trains were so full, like getting a place to sit was quite a hassle, but today I've been sitting like having 2 seats to myself, so we are almost there. Guys, so several hours later I am in Minden West, and the trip was going to be almost perfect if it were not for the delay that I encountered from Hanover. There was so many delays until they summed up to 12 minutes, and the next train was supposed to be caught within 4 minutes, I think 4 minutes or 6 minutes, so there was just no way that I was going to make it. So let's just say that I'm having a 1 hour delay here in Minden West, and now from here, this is actually the last train that I'm supposed to take to Duisburg. But actually I am so proud that I am almost making it. I just say I have made it. So the last train was supposed to be from 11:28. Since I missed that one, I have to wait until 12:28. But of course, so much time has already passed, so I'm thinking maybe it's only like I have to wait for another 30 minutes. If I can find a WC, because now that's the other challenge. That train did not have a functioning WC and I need to go. Yeah, so that's just the current update, but otherwise I'll be in Duisburg at around 2:45. See ya! Hey hoo! Finally in the last train to Duisburg. Actually, it's normal. I'm not tired. I've had so much time to rest and to stretch and to go to the washroom and to eat and to drink water. So it's all good. And not shortly after, but I'd say that this final trip is actually going to last for 2 hours. But again, I'm happy because I have this nice table and hopefully Wi-Fi on board, and yeah, and of course a place to charge my phone, because the last train did not have a place to charge. Yeah, this one does have a place to charge the phone and a table where I can rest my phone as I watch something. So all I need to do is find maybe a movie or an interesting channel, and that will keep me going for 2 hours. Before I know it, I will be there. So again, let's catch up when I get to the final destination. So it's doable, you see. €9 later. Still going strong.